Hello everybody, welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie and welcome back to Fallloween. I think we are on day 14. I think this is day 14 and we're going to continue playing with some product from the Greetery. And I know that I'm kind of dedicating some videos on just playing with embellishments, but this is fun. I'm having fun and I'm telling you, these dies are amazing. Now, the Greetery is the same company that had the apple dies that we used on Tuesday and Wednesday's video. And this is a companion set, and these are pies. And these are, not only are they the cutest things ever, they are so big. Like, they're big. We're going to be playing with another pie set later on in the week, and we're going to do some fall decor later on in the week. But this one is big and it's substantial. So we're going to make some pies tonight. And then we're going to kind of do like with the apples. We're going to take what we make today, and we're going to make some cards and tags and, you know, whatever it is that I decide to make with these, just to give you some examples. All the products I'm using will be linked in the description in case you would like to check them out. What we're using today are these dies. Now, these come in a package like this. These are large dies, all right? So, I don't have these on a magnetic sheet yet because they're big. So, you get all these dies. Look at these. And you also get some leaf dies. And then there's a circle. And I don't have it with me. I must have left it at my die cutter. I'm not going to get it up. But it's just a circle that cuts. Just a circle. So, isn't this cool? So, what you do is you build pies. So, we're going to make a blueberry pie. We're going to make a cherry pie, pumpkin pie, and apple pies. We're going to do a lattice, which I'm so stoked about. And that's what we're going to do today. And then tomorrow, we'll make some things. And also tomorrow is the giveaway. So do not forget on videos 1 through 10, go back and comment. I mean, this is a good giveaway. There's a lot of pretty cards. The sign that I made, I'm going to be giving that away. So make sure you go back and watch those videos, and you have to be a subscriber to win. That's, you know, the only caveat. So I'm looking forward to doing that tomorrow or Friday. Yes, tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm filming ahead a little bit, so I'm trying to keep it in my head. So I have a bowl over here like I normally do. And this one's just a bigger bowl because the die cuts are so much bigger. So what I did is just spent some time and die cut a bunch, and now we're going to play. All right. So what are we going to do first? Let's see. Let me grab all these up. I'm just going to push these over to the side. That way I'll show you exactly what we're doing. And guys, I just pulled some inks that I thought would be sufficient. So I pulled Dress Blues for the blueberry. I thought that was a pretty color for blueberry. I went back and forth with this one and Suede Shoes. So I don't know. I'm looking now. I'm doubting myself. I don't know. Maybe it's Suede Shoes. We're going to go with Dress Blues. All right. And then I pulled Peppermint Scrub for a cherry pie. And then I pulled in some oranges for a pumpkin pie. So any of these, in my opinion, can make a pumpkin pie. So we're going to do that. And then I have some browns here. Sandcastle, Over Coffee. I have my Distress Oxide ink as well, and this is to make the crust and to make that apple pie. So let's get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do, I think, are the easier ones. We're going to do a blueberry pie and a cherry pie. So what you do, this is so cool. What you do is you cut the circle, right? And when you cut the circle, you put this in the circle, and it makes an impression. It doesn't cut it, it embosses it. It is so cool, and you can feel it. The texture's there. So I tell you what I think we're going to do. We are going to Yes, this is what we're going to do. All right, I don't want to make a mess on this, so I want to use different. I've got some paper over here that I've already been playing with, so I'm going to pull this in, and the first thing we're going to do, pull this to the side, we're going to do a blueberry, right? So let me get my blending tool, and I'm sure by the time I'm done with this, my hands are going to be so inky, but that's okay. All right, so I'm just going to put my little dauber on my blending tool, and I am just going to get some ink, and I'm going to, oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, this is perfection. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how easy that was. All right, there you go. We have a blueberry pie. All right, so now we have our crust. And I think what I'm going to do on the blueberry, I'm going to leave it a lighter crust. No, I'm not. I'm not leaving it a lighter crust. I'm just going to take my tool that I have and whatever ink is on this tool. And I believe this is what's left over from the apple when we use the, oh goodness, what color was that we used? It was the brown dioxide. Let's see, ground espresso. So this is a little bit of that ground espresso that's on there. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go around it where it catches the edges. Because I like my crust a little bit brown. And then you just glue that on there. Oh, guys, this is good. We're going to go one step further with this, okay? Let's see, should I do it when I put it on there or after? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here, guys. I want to add glossy accents. We are going to do it after. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this on. And I'm actually going to use my Barely Art. I still haven't got my new tip in for my precision, my glue gun that I absolutely love and I broke. Yeah, I shared all that on the other video. I swear, only me could do something like this. So what's your favorite pie? I will tell you, my son Jeremy was born on July 3rd. And when I was pregnant with him, I craved birthday cake. And I would go to Food City and I would buy birthday cakes and eat them. And to this day, he cannot stand a Food City birthday cake. And he loves blueberry pie. So this takes me back to my son's birthday, because usually every year, me or my mom make him a blueberry pie. All right, so I just put this on, right? Oh, look at that. How pretty is that? How pretty is that? Okay, we're going to take this one step further on this one. We are going to put some glossy accents. Actually, yeah, we got the glossy accents. I have glossy accents and I have liquid glass from Close to My Heart. So, you know, it's either one you prefer. I'm going to use the liquid glass tonight, or the, what is this? Yeah, liquid glass, only because I'm going to use it. And all I'm doing is these impressed images, those little circles, I want to accentuate those. I tell you what would be really cool is having glitter on them. I didn't bring any glitter though, so I'm not getting glitter out tonight. All right. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so cute. Okay. Again, this die set comes with the little code on the back that you can scan with your camera, and it will take you to the Greetery's website, and when you scan it, it takes you to a fall lookbook, and it gives you a lot of examples with these pies. And guys, I use the examples. Sometimes I think it's hard to get all these dies when you get a die set, figuring out what goes where. And they do an excellent job of showing you that, which I absolutely love. All right, so I'm just going to go through here. Oh my goodness, this looks like a blueberry pie. This is so pretty. And guys, this could be used for the 4th of July. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Let me move this sheet. How gorgeous is that? All right, so we've got our blueberry pie right there. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, where am I going to put it? I don't want to mess it up. All right, let's put it over here to the side. All right, now we're going to go in and we're going to do a cherry pie. And the cherry pie, I'm doing just like the blueberry pie. Oh man, my fingers are going to be so inky. All right, we're going to use Catherine Puller's Peppermint Scrub. And guys, I did not re-ink these, so I hope they got enough on there. Oh, look at that, how pretty. That is so pretty. Oh, how easy is that? Don't you love it when you get something and it's so easy? You just, let's see here. Oh, look at that. Nah, don't want to do that. All right, so we need a topper. So I've got a bunch cut. So we're just going to take this. And I can tell you, I don't like this red. I think it needs to be a little bit redder. I'm not a fan of this. So let's see. I have rouge here. Let's see. Let's go on with rouge. And I'm just going to mix this. It doesn't matter. Did I mess that up? Oh, guys. If you could see what I did over to the side here. I'm going to go in with this rouge and just darken this up a little bit. I don't know if I used the right color on that. I don't know if I have another one. You know what we're going to do? We are going to go up. I'm sorry, I'm standing up. I'm going to go with Rockin' Red. Actually, Cranberry Fizz. Let's do another one. Let's do Cranberry Fizz and see what this looks like. I don't know. To me, that looks like cherry. I know they look very similar, but it is different. I'm going to go with the peppermint scrub. Yeah, I like the peppermint scrub better. All right, so we got that. All right, we're going to do the same thing. Oh, this is so cute. We're going to do the same thing. So let's get our Bearly Art here. I cannot wait to create with these. These are just too cute. Like I said, this whole collection is so good. All right, so let's see what I got. I'm going to get out my, that way I don't get there. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to do this the same way. We're going to get our liquid glass, right? And we are just going to accentuate these cherries. And guys, I am not, wait till you see what we do with the apple. Oh my gosh, the apple is so good. Wait till you see what we're going to do with this one. And you could do the lattice work on on the cherry, you'll see, I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. Now, I'm not a cherry pie person. I'll just tell you, I'm not a fan of it at all. But now, I know a lot of people that really like cherry pie. Here we go. You know, growing up, my friend Brenda, her mom, Frances, the sweetest lady in the whole world, would make homemade coconut pies and butterscotch pies. And now you talking about good. Oh my gosh, so good, so good. All right, so we have a cherry pie. We have a blueberry pie and a cherry pie. Are you kidding me with those? Are those not just the cutest things? Oh my goodness, I can't with this. Okay, now we're going to do a pumpkin pie. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. I think I'm just going to do, let's see here. All right, so pumpkin pie. I have an idea. I saw this and I really liked it. So let's color this to make this look like a pumpkin pie filling. Let's see what we got here. I got these 3 colors. Let's see. I'm thinking clay mask, and then we go in with mandarin on the edges. So let's just see how this is going to look. Let's bring in our little scrap piece of paper here. Let's go around. Oh, this should have been re-inked. I'm sorry, I should have done that. That's the only thing about foam pads. You definitely have to re-ink if you do any type of ink blending and you know. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to darken the edges a little bit, and I'm going to go in with the mandarin just a little bit on the edges, just to darken that up a little bit. I love the smell of pumpkin pie. My son Brandon loves pumpkin pie. And I'll tell you what makes pumpkin pie so good. Oh my goodness, my fingers are getting so inky. Oh, look at that. It's Cool Whip. Now, I don't have this with me, but I think what I'm going to do on tomorrow's video when I make a card with this, we are actually going to put some white paste here. And I have to find it. I know I have some. And make it like a dollop of whipped cream. I think that would be so cute. So, what I decided to do on this one, there's a couple of things you could do. You could do the lattice like all the rest of them. I do like that lattice, but we're not going to do it. We're actually just going to make it with no lattice. So what I did is I took the pie top and I cut out the middle little brackets, the middle little crust. I don't know what you call those. So we can glue this on here, right? So we want that to be on there like that. So what I'm going to do is put glue on the ones that are left. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Was it because I was going to use this? I don't know. I don't know why I cut those out. Didn't really need to do that, did we? All right, so we're gluing that down. Look at that. Guys, that is so pretty. And let's get our brown. And we're going to go around and make this crust a little bit brown. Now, will that not be just the cutest thing ever with a little dollop of Cool Whip there? Yes, I think it will be. Okay. All right. So we have our pumpkin pie. We have our blueberry pie. We have our cherry pie. And I saved the cutest one for last, and that is our apple pie. And we are going to do a little bit of work on the apple pie. Now, there's a couple of ways we're going to do this apple pie. We're going to do 2 of them. The first one's easy. We're just going to do this. Right? So, an apple pie is golden brown. It's not quite golden brown. I think it's more of a castle brown. So we're going to go in with Sandcastle. I have all these little blending tools. And I am going to ink. Oh, what happened to my paper? Guys, I lose stuff. It is so bad how I lose stuff. And I'm right here. So this is the one I had earlier. See what I do? Whenever I want to see what colors I want to pull, I do little swatches to see. All right, so I'm going to take this, oh yeah, Sandcastle, and I'm just going to go in the middle. And I'm doing that because that's the pie filling, right? Look at that. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. But before we put that on there, we're going to come and we are going to darken this up a little bit. That's all I'm doing. Darken the edges up a little bit. And we're just going to glue this down. See, this one's simple. Alright. Okay. Just going to hold this up. Look at that. And we're going to take our glossy accents. Guys, I'm trying not to sneeze. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that in there. Look at that. And then we're going to take our little pie crust and we're going to put it on that. So we're going to darken this up. Where is my brown? And we're going to darken the edges up. Okay. And then we're just going to take our glue and we're just going to put some glue on the little strips here. Is there a term for this? I should ask Maggie what the term for these little strips are. Little dough strips. I don't know. I have no clue what those are. Okay, so we're just going to take this and we are going to put it on there. Oh, this is so pretty. Ah, look what I just did. Did you see what I just did? Gosh, leave it to me. That's okay. You can't even see it. It just, the glossy accents. So I just took that and put it down in there, but that's okay. No harm, no foul. So I'm just going to take this and do that again. You're never even going to know it. And there we go. Look at that pie, how cute. Okay. Now, this one's going to take just a minute or two. We have this, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brown and I'm going to go around it. Okay? We're browning up the crust. And then I'm going to take get a little bit more on it and just go over the edges a little bit and get this nice and brown on the edges. I don't know about you, but I like a brown crust. Okay, so then whenever you cut this out, when you cut this die out, you have all these little strips that come out of it. So I saved the strips. Let me get a few more out because I have no idea how many we're going to need. And we're going to build lattice work here, right? So all I'm going to do is take these strips. Well, first of all, I probably need to ink them. So let's just ink a bunch. I need some long ones. Okay. All right. And I wound up inking on this after all, didn't I? Oh, Lordy. Okay. So we're going to ink these up to match the pie crust. All right. So I'm just going to go and I'm just going to ink these up a little bit. Now, you guys are going to think I'm weird, but I don't like apple pie either. I love the taste of the crust, and I love apples. I don't like cooked apples. I don't like that texture. I don't like the soft texture. I like apples with a crunch, so I don't eat a lot of apple pies. I mean, it's just not my thing. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to find the pieces, and we're going to just weave them in here, right? And we are going to make, look at this. Should it go under? I don't know how loud, I don't know how it looks. I guess it does go under like that. Is that how it goes? We're going to do that. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go with a longer piece. Let's see if that'll work. Yep. And I got the wrong side there, so let's just ink this up. And we're going to put that there. Is that not so pretty? Look at that. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. We're going to go again. We're just going over, over, under. Now this one isn't quite long enough. Is this the longest one? Let's see. No, this one is. Oh, there's Sweetie. You guys haven't heard her in a few days. Little kitty. She's actually a big kitty. All right, look at that, how pretty. That still is not quite long enough. There we go. How cool is this? I'm in love. I am in love. We're going to do it again. Over, under. And I will glue these down. I just want to get them on there. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. All right, we're going to do this one. Okay. Definitely got to get these glued down. And then one more piece. Let's see. One more piece here. we go. Okay, I have to fix this. But you guys get the gist of it. Oh, this is so pretty. Isn't this going to be stunning? Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to glue. So let's see here. We're going to take this one and we're just going to glue right there. I'm going to do the same with this. Nope. And I'm just tacking these down just a little bit to get them in a proximity of where I want them. And then I will, whenever I get them on the card, I will fix them exactly the way I want them. So I just wanted to get them tacked down just a little bit. That should be good. Just a little bit. Okay, that one I didn't get tacked down. Let's see, flip it over. Okay, so this one needs to go under. There. Yeah, all right, got it. We're going to take it and just glue it right there. Come down just a little bit. Guys, this is so pretty. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I have to trim it a little bit, but you get the gist of it. You get the where I'm going with it. Isn't this just, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, look at that. And then what you're going to do is take it and you're going to put it on your piece right here, right? So we want to make this look like a pie filling, and we decided that that was over coffee here, our sandcastle. So I'm just, now this one I'm going all the way around. Okay. And guys, I'm not gluing this one on yet because I need to work on it just a little bit more. And I will do that. But overall, that is just pure cuteness. And I'm going to show you something. How cute would it be to take these leaves, right? And put these on here. Like they are fondant. Little fondant leaves. And I'll make them orange and yellow. Oh, that's going to be so cute. Yes. All right, guys, that is all we're doing today. Tomorrow's video, I'm going to come back and we're going to put all these pies that we made, and we're going to put them on tags and cards and just all kinds of stuff. Kind of like what we did with the apples. There's the blueberry. What is your favorite? That is what I need to know. What is going to be your favorite pie? There is going to be the regular apple pie. And there is your pumpkin. And here is your cherry. I'll show you something else real cute. And then we will go. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me keep this one here. So whenever I did this, I kept these pieces. So we have the little hearts. So you could do little pastry pieces on your pumpkin, right? Isn't that cute? And then I have all the little insides, so the pieces of the pie from right here. So we could mimic, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6. Look how cute that is. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to let you get a little bit of a sneak peek here. So what I think I will do is get the end. Oh, tell me how cute that is. Man, you know I love these because I tell you, I've told you before, this is not my thing. Messing with these little pieces, guys, is not my thing. I like it all one piece or just a few pieces, and I like them bigger. But I cannot resist these pies. Look how stinking cute that is going to be. Oh my goodness. What do you think? All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Remember to give a like button and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. And don't forget to go back and comment on those videos on 1 through 10 because tomorrow we're doing a giveaway. Until Friday, I'll see ya. Bye.